All right, guys, it's Mike back out in the barn here today, working on the 2038R. This is a 2038R. I had a problem after coming in from mowing this past weekend. I was getting a power steering leak right here at this fitting. It was leaking around there. This is the new power steering line that I've already got on. The old power steering line is very short, and if you happen to run into the same problem, the new part number that John Deere will give you is a power steering line that's about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches longer than this current one. This new one is, as you see, it's got plenty of line here, but the old one was so short that it was curving. It was pulling around this fitting, around this compression fitting, pulling up into the body of the tractor, and it was causing that leak. So if you run into this problem, it's not a hard power steering line to change if you use this approach. This connector comes off really easy, as would this one over here would come off really easy. But where this connects to the hard line on the tractor is in behind the radiator, which is pretty difficult to get to. And I will show you here. Hopefully you can see that. But those two connectors are right there and connect to hard lines that run up along the side of the motor here. So as I pan back here, those lines come up along the side here. There's two 10 millimeters here that take that hard line bracket off. There's two more 10 millimeters back here that take this hard line bracket off. And then you can disconnect that hard line very easily right here. So take this hard line off, take it off at the power steering cylinder down below, and then take these brackets off that hold the hard lines. Just pull your hard line out and then replace that connection on the bench. So then you put the hard line and the new hydraulic line on in one unit, put it down inside where it came out there by the radiator, and it's much, much easier to replace that power steering line. Getting down in there and trying to do that would not be a good day. So hopefully this saves somebody some research if you're running into the same problem and you want to fix your power steering line yourself. You're certainly welcome to do that. I will say the power steering line and a couple O-rings. This power steering line, the new one, was about $52. John Deere pricing, of course, from the dealership. And then there was a couple O-rings that went with it. And in order to replace the O-rings that go in behind that connection and the one that's goes to the hard line. It's worth it, $60, a longer line, won't leak in the future. So hopefully this helps the rest of you if you run into the same problem. Have a great day.